And now it's time for our daily arts and culture segment. Of course, for that, our Yim Yoonhee joins us live in the studio. Good afternoon to you, Yoonhee.
Good afternoon, Conn-young.
So you have a little bit of a French splash for us today.
Right, I have some artwork. So names such as Van Gogh, Gauguin, Monet, these are huge names in the art world. And a lot of their work is permanently housed at the Orsay Museum, which is in Paris. Now, this museum does house the largest collection of Impressionism works, and some of these works have been brought to Korea, the National Museum of Korea. So let's take a look.
She stands with an umbrella in hand, her dress swaying in the winds. This priceless painting is a masterpiece by one of the founders of French Impressionism, Claude Monet. And this one, a snake charmer in the brush. Henri Rousseau is another widely recognized piece, also identifiable with the Impressionism art movement, a movement that began in France. These are just a few of the Impressionist works brought across the sea from their motherland. And now they make up this exhibition of masterpieces from the Musée d'Orsay.
I'm pleased to bring these works from the Orsay Museum to the National Museum of Korea in Seoul. France is a legendary source of art, so I believe it's good to share these works with others.
175 works have been brought from the world-renowned museum in France, all from the Impressionism art era. The works from these pioneering Impressionist artists show that they had a different way of seeing things. Their bold brushstrokes and disregard for lines and conformity shocked the world then, but are now priceless to our world. These works are from the late 19th, early 20th century legends, along with works that show France during that transitional time period, a time when life was quickly changing, and art was taking a bold stance in society.
It's really important for us to see works from that time period in Europe, where society and civilization was reflected upon the artist. It's also important for a museum to expand its range, and we're grateful for this exhibition here at the National Museum.
And it's not just limited to paintings. The legendary museum has brought statues, even pictures, all giving us a glimpse into a defining moment in art.
Well, obviously, these are just a few of the many art pieces housed in Musée d'Orsay in Paris. And tell us a little bit more about this museum.
Right, so the museum was originally built between 1898 and 1900s, and it was originally intended as a railway station, but after it failed as that, in the 70s they repurposed it as a museum to act as a sort of bridge between the Louvre and the National Museum of Modern Art of France. And so since then it has accumulated quite a big collection of paintings, furniture, all different kinds of artwork, making it the largest collection of post-impressionist and impressionist works in the world.
Right. I mean, personally, I prefer Musée d'Orsay over the Louvre, and of course, Louvre is more, I suppose, popular and famous. But you know, this isn't the first time that Musée d'Orsay has decided to work with Korea.
Right. So this is actually the fourth time they've come to Korea, but this time they came with a little bit of a different agenda. So they chose these masterpieces specifically along with photographs in order to create a window into Paris at the time of the Impressionist art movement at that time. And so it's a very interesting exhibition. It kind of gives you a glimpse into Paris at a very transitional period in art.
Right, and we don't have to make a long trip all the way to Paris to enjoy all these art pieces, and it's definitely something that we should check out here in Seoul. All right, thank you so much for that report, Yoonhee, and we will speak to you tomorrow.
See you then.